Everyone, so today we have a Gustel Weid doll. Now I am a little bit hesitant on collecting these because they're pretty big. These are about 24 inches tall, so they're on the larger side for American Girl style dolls. They're on the larger side. So they kind of work more as like older siblings and like parents and things, but they're very cute. You can see they have very cute faces. This one is one of the ones that has like a closed mouth. So, yeah, this is a different expression. See, she's got like a closed mouth. And I really like her eye color. It's this really pretty decal blue. And the eyes do open and close on her. They get a little bit sticky, unfortunately, but they do open and close. They just get a little bit sticky. There we go. Her eyes get a little bit sticky, but they're a little bit sticky, but they do open and close. They just get sticky, possibly because of the bangs. Because the bangs do get in her eyes, but eyes are a little bit sticky. I don't think that they're broken. I think that they're just very, very sticky. But it's hard for me to tell because this is an older doll, so it's hard for me to tell because I don't eye swap dolls, so I wouldn't really know. But I don't think that the eyes are broken. They don't seem like they're broken. They just feel like they're sticky. Oh, and one of her shoes fell off. But yeah, let's go into her details here. So she has a wig. Can see that it looks a little bit thin in the front, but I think it's because it's not parted just correctly here. It just needs to, like, the bangs don't always lay like they should. I think because this is an older doll. She does have pretty long, kind of like this wavy wig. It's nice and it's blonde here. Yeah, I think that her bangs just aren't laying perfectly. I think part of them are getting stuck behind the bow here on her head. Part of her bangs are getting stuck. You can see she has this big pink bow on her head. She has a pretty dress. It's pink. It's pretty nice material. It's kind of like, kind of feels a little bit polyestery, but it's not bad. But it's a nice thickness to it. It's like, and then she does have this apron over the top. It's got a lot of nice like doily or like lacy details on it. See some embroidery details. Very nicely detailed apron that she has, and then she has a lace collar on the dress. Yeah, the outfit's really nice. And you can see that her feet are similar to an American Girl doll. I'm not sure if I want to take the sock off. You know what? I'll just show you guys her feet. Yeah, they're very similar to an American Girl. And this is her sock. It's white with some lace here. And then here is her shoe. Kind of like this vinyl material to it. I don't know what happened to the laces on the one shoe. They may have just broken off or something. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there, but and then it's like a plastic base here. And you can see her hands are a similar mold. So they work pretty well as like older sisters, and they do have boy dolls, so like older brothers you can use them for, and like parents and stuff. They're very cute. So, like I said, her eyes are sticky, unfortunately. But yeah. You can see her eyebrows are nicely painted here. And then she does have a nice lip color, nice cheek color. So a pretty cute doll. And I will admit, one of the funniest parts of these dolls is that her arms are soft up here. So they're not really, she doesn't really have like full posability of the arms. And she is 24 inches. But she does have full posability of her legs. So she can sit. And she has what I like to call a butt plate, which is really funny. It's where the bottom half of the torso is like a vinyl, so she does have like a butt, like the Romina dolls have, like a real butt. It's pretty funny. And then the upper part of her body is like a cloth. So her arms don't actually pose because the upper part is a cloth and then the arm actually starts right here. So yeah, I find it funny that they did it that way because I'm used to dolls having a chest plate and having like the top part be vinyl. But no, she has a butt plate. Which I find super interesting. I don't know if they all have butt plates. I did see some that didn't have butt plates. So if you want a butt plate, you might have to ask the seller if your doll comes with that. Because I don't think that they all have that. I think that this one in particular does, but I don't think that they all have butt plates. But yeah, she's really cool. And these dolls are numbered. I think I forgot to grab her certificate, but I'll post on the community for you guys on what her number was. But yeah, really excited for this one. I've been wanting one of these for a while, but they're pretty big, so I don't know if I'll actively collect them, but she was a fun one to check out. One of American Girl's earliest competitors, so I thought it would be fun to check her out. This is Gustel Weid Dolls. If you guys are interested in knowing more, let me know. I can see what I can find. But there's not very many online, so I'm not sure how many dolls they actually did make, but a pretty good doll line that they had. These are discontinued, so they don't make these anymore. They haven't for a very long time, but I still think that they're pretty cool dolls. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys real soon. Make sure to like and subscribe.